Monday. So I told Danny off this morning and I've sent him to make a bird box because we used to have a hole in our roof, like a tile was missing, there was a proper hole, and then birds used to live there, and then Danny went and fixed the roof. Such a bad Danny. And then these little birds, these little sparrows that come back every year, try to fly into their home, and they literally flew into the side of the roof and was like confused. And Danny did say he would build a bird box once he fixed the hole, because I was a bit worried about them. So that's what he's doing today. And the kids are back at school tomorrow. I'm back at school tomorrow. That's very sad. Are you going to help Daddy, Ollie?
Yes.
You're going to help him? Me and Danny were talking this morning about freckles and why I have so many.
Daddy, what about this wood?
I don't think that's thick enough, darling.
Yeah.
I'm literally covered in freckles. As soon as the sun comes out, they all come out. And I haven't done my arms. That might be okay. I want it to look nice. I don't want it to look... It's going to be on the outside of the house, isn't it? Let me show you where. So the hole was just there. And he fixed it. He's so cute. It's like our house, just smaller. I'm just hoping it's not too narrow for them.
Well, to be fair, when they was up there, they was in between the joist and the brick wall. And the joist and the brick wall, I couldn't even get my hand down. So that, at least you can get your hand down.
Okay.
So, if it's the same family of birds that we're after.
Do you reckon you could like use the router and make some like slats so it looks like it's slat even though it's not?
Of course we can do. Yes, we can. Yes, anything you want.
Just so it looks a bit like, you know.
But what you want it? I mean, if you want, I can etch the windows in and stuff.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. And a little door, everything.
Right. See enough now.
You do love to build. You know you're living your best life.
Live my best life. Yes, all right. No worries. Deal.
It's still drying, and actually it's much harder than it looks. I've had to go over with the grey on bits that I've messed up, so it should dry. I've kept it very light because I want to still be able to see the wood underneath, and then the roof's there, and then look what Danny made. He made a mini house to go on it, so it's how cute. Did Danny do a good job?
Yeah.
And this is the render colour that we've got to the front of the house, so eventually the back of the house will be that colour too. Cuteness.
I want the colour in there.
I'm going to paint it, darling.
My head.
Yeah, I know, that's why it needs cutting, it got so long. Right, I'm going to cut your hair ready for school tomorrow, and then you can have a nice bath because you look so grubby, love you. Looking forward to school tomorrow? No? Have you enjoyed the Easter holidays?
Yeah.
So, before and click.
My hair short.
Done. Ollie, you look so grown up.
True.
Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Actually, let me take this off. Oh, I don't need that on anymore. Just leaving school. What a mad rush to get out the door. First day back to school. The kids were still sleeping when they should have been up. They all slept through the laughs. First day back. Oh, I got about 5 hours sleep last night, so I'm really tired. I generally find, like, when I know I've got a big day the next day, I struggle to sleep. And it's ridiculous because it's not like it's my first day at school. It's my first day back, which means I struggle to sleep. say I got 5 hours. See how tired I am. According to my Fitbit, I've got 5 hours sleep. 5 hours sleep, 5 hours sleep, 5 hours sleep. So do you want to know what I was thinking while I was laying in bed, unable to sleep? I was thinking, imagine if we could see all the electrical waves that are around us all the time, like all the energy that we are just surrounded in, but it's totally invisible. Like, I know it's science, but it's practically magic. Sound waves, light waves, are they called waves? Like prism particles, rays of sunshine. If we could actually see them, Wi-Fi waves, GPS waves, electrical waves, especially nowadays, like if we could see them, we wouldn't see anything else. It would just be, do they go through us? Do they go round us? I'm trying to figure this out in my mind, up half the night thinking about it. Oh my gosh, I really do think of the most craziest things, and then I will spend so much mental energy like trying to process that and trying to think like how. I think it's because I was thinking of it. I was texting Danny last night. Me and Danny were like just sat next to each other but texting each other. We do that a lot. Anyway, when you want to say stuff that you don't want to say in front of the kids, like, and then and I was thinking, it's instant. I text him and boom, he got it straight away, and I'm like, magic. It's practically magic. I know it's science, but it's practically magic. And then I'm like, if I could see that wave, what it would look like. So that kind of what stemmed it. And then I went to bed, and then I was just thinking about all the different types of energies, and if we could see all of them, what they would look like. And even though you can't see things, doesn't mean they're not there all the time. Crazy thoughts. Postie spin. Yay! So I have been picking up bits for the boy's birthday. So far I've just got 2 things for Liam. Liam is the most easiest to buy for. He's absolutely grateful for everything. So the first thing I got him was this myth atlas, and it's got all the gods from all over the world, and I looked on Amazon, and it just, you know, you can have a look inside the book. It looked amazing. Got Aztec myths, and then you open it up, what the Aztec world looked like, and then there's loads of information, Native America, and what they believed. Oh my gosh, I love it. Japanese, isn't the Japanese culture just stunningly beautiful? Irish, which we know from doing my ancestry DNA. I'm predominantly Irish, and that's what the Irish world looked like, with all the creatures and the gods and the myths that they hold. Norse. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Ancient Egypt. It's just got so much information that Liam's going to love, like the War of the Titans and the family tree of the gods. He's going to love it. Liam loves all things spiritual, and he's really into like Greek mythology and the Roman gods, and he finds similarities between the two, and he'll talk about it with me. He's very much like that. And then the other thing that I got him this. It's really pretty. It's paperweight, but it's so pretty. His bedroom is like stars and moons and planets and that kind of thing, so that will look beautiful on his desk. And I think it's something that, you know, he's going to be 12. He doesn't really want toys anymore. And this is something he can definitely have and use for years and years to come. And then the last thing I got was for myself. I got myself another bum bag. I bought myself one last year and I've loved it. Although in the hot sun, it did discolour it a bit. So I don't know if I'm going to, what I'm going to do. I might dye it black, because then, you know, because it's like a brown colour. But this one's really cute. I'm going to the Green Man Festival next month, so green will be the theme. So I can wear that then. I'm so excited. Good morning, it's Thursday. I didn't record at all yesterday. I was basically in school all day, and then I went home and strange child. And then I went home, cooked dinner, had a bath, that kind of thing. What are you reading? The fizz buzz. Can I have your reading record, please, so I can write in it? I've got Sherry coming round later to have a cuppa and a chin wag. So yeah, Cameron's was still in bed. It's his day off today, so he's enjoying a lay-in. First week back, and half knackering, and thank you, darling. Thank you so much. You're gonna read your book.
I'm gonna.
So yeah, I had to do like 2 displays yesterday because we've got people with clipboards come in today, so they walk around the classrooms, go into the classrooms, you know, and they look around the school and see what's changed. And because obviously every term you have like different topics, they want the displays to reflect upon the topics. But you've got to remember, we've just gone back, like it's Thursday, we weren't in Monday, so you've got Tuesday, Wednesday, so you've got 2 days to get those displays done, where usually, you know, the first couple of days you're getting them up, but it's like a rush to get them up and done, ready for today. So we've done the Great Fire of London, which you've been doing, so I've been creating flames and stuff like that with Villy. Luckily last year Villy done some massive houses, like Tudor houses. She's so creative and she saved them all, so she just like pulled them out, instant display. And the other one was really easy because the kids had to make flowers and bugs and stuff, and then we just had to display them up in a pretty way. So yeah, it's really fun. I really like doing stuff like that with Villy. Me and Villy make a really good team. So yeah, I'll try and catch up with you later, but you know, during the weeks, just stretch, Holly, stretch. During the weeks, it's just the week, isn't it? You just plod along from one day to the next. It's the weekend where the fun happens. Hey guys, it's Friday. So I took the 2 youngers to school, and then I come back, I washed my hair, put some makeup on, took Cameron to college, and then next to Cameron's college is this big Asda, which is really lucky because I was out of fuel, had to get some fuel. And then I also popped into Asda just to have a look around. I saw they were doing free for a £5 on plants, so I grabbed some plants for my border because I do want to stick some annuals in just to get, you know, a good start this year, because perennials take, you know, a couple of seasons to really show off their full glory. It takes a while, so just for the first year it's nice to add some annuals. It's still nice to add some annuals, I suppose, in between the perennials to give that extra pop of colour, because even though perennials do save you money in the long run, they aren't as showy as annuals. Annuals like push out growth, because they are annuals, whereas perennials, because they're concentrating on their root system as well as flowers, you get less flowers, but you get a lifetime of flowers. So it's that thing, isn't it? It's that balance of what you want from your garden. So a bit of both is, I think, is wonderful. Then what else am I going to do today? Go home, plant them. I also want to make my wreath for Beltane for May Day. I always get really confused here. Follow the car in front. When in doubt, follow the car in front. Yeah, Cameron's had himself in a right old tizzy over college because it's coming to the end of year, and he wanted to do an apprenticeship next year. That's what he wanted to do, but the college have said that they don't think that's the right thing for him next year. They want him to go back to college. He had to redo his English and Maths GCSE, and they have a full confidence that he will pass his Maths, because he was 15 points away from getting his C grade. 15 points, so they're completely confident in his Maths. English, they don't think he's going to get that C grade yet, so they want him to go back and do his English. They're not putting him through for his GCSE, and he's so disheartened that he's done it all over again and he's still not meeting the cut. And if to go and do an apprenticeship, they want you to have that C grade. It's just, what are you going to do? He's decided he now wants to go into electrician over plumbing. And I was talking to Danny and I was like, why is he in such a rush to grow up? Like, you've got your whole life to work. Enjoy your education while you've got it. I said, when you go to work, you ain't getting 6 weeks off in the summer. You know, you're not getting half term and Easter breaks and every 6 weeks. It doesn't work that way in the working world. having a 16-year-old. Oh my gosh. And you think in August he'll be 17. So me and Danny have spoke about, for one of his 17th birthday, getting him his provisional. We can apply for that. I think now you can do it so many months before they turn 17. So we need to get that sorted. And then get him loads of lessons booked up. And again, he's not in a rush. He's actually not in a rush to drive. He's a bit like, oh, something else I have to learn. I was like, listen, if you're going to be in trade, you need a license. Do you know what I mean? What are you going to do? Someone's got electrical work they need doing, and you're like, hold on, I'll get all my stuff and carry it on the bus. Or say to your customer, can you pick me up, please? Or, Mum, can you take me? But it's going to be so weird, my baby driving. Oh my gosh, that would be so strange. And he just goes so fast. Like, I can't believe that my baby is going on 17. I just can't believe it. You blink and they grow. You literally blink. Garden baby. So I think this is a really good deal. 3 for a £5, and then there's 10 in each. So 30 plants for a £5 is pretty good. These are, they look like that, and then white and pink, and pink. I think I'm going to put some of the pink ones out the front as well, but yeah, I'm going to put them in there. So it did rain last night, so it's a little bit on the muddy side, but yeah, they're all in. And I'm thinking this will just give like a whole carpet of flowers. I saved 4 and I'm going to put 2 each in my front borders, so I'm going to go do that now. What a day. Gardening and crafting, 2 of my most favourite things. So I have my wreath, and then I have a bag of ribbons. Really, I need a green one. I can always add to it. I absolutely love this blue. It's so pretty. So I'm literally going to start off by just wrapping all the ribbons around in different colours, because May Day is about the maypole and the different colour ribbons. I'd love to make like a maypole and put it in the centre and have it coming down. We'll start wrapping it around and see how far we get and what we can create. So I've got my hot glue on. It's already looking really pretty, but I'm thinking I need green. I'm gonna add 2 types of blue. I think it's a great start, but I'm definitely going to need to go to Hobbycraft and get some green, maybe some yellow, some more primary colours. I love the little tufty bit, and even though I do like the gold and the silver, I'm not sure gold and the silver is bright enough to be wrapped around it. I think it's just good enough to add the fullness to the bottom, but I want it to be bright and colourful. And I really do like these ones because they're quite glitzy and silky, and I love them. So I've got enough time. I think I'm going to pop out and get myself to Hobbycraft. So I just come out on the school run. It's not far to Hobbycraft. It's about 12 miles down the motorways. It doesn't take that long, except in the area there's just roadworks upon roadworks and temporary traffic lights that it weren't worth going home. So I come straight out. I did get my ribbon. I got a purple, a red and 2 shades of green. And I think, although there's a lot there, I think I'll get a lot of use out of it. Like red I can use for Valentine's and stuff like that. And then I did get a couple of Easter bits because they were on sale. I got this bunny, this wooden bunny, which was like £2.50. I think, I'm not sure if I want to decorate it. I think it's designed to be decorated, but I quite like it as it is. And then I did get some Hessian bunting. It's a bit glary, I'm sorry, but that's what it looks like, which I think is really pretty. Again on sale. because it's been and gone, but it's good to pick up things in the sale and then I can put them away and use them next year. I'm hoping to send Danny in the attic tomorrow to get my Yankee candles down, because generally this time of year when I switch out my table, I'll take out the Easter stuff and then I'll just put the Yankee candles in because they're nice and brightly coloured and stuff like that, so it will go with the theme of having bright colours, ready for the summer season. I'm so excited. I love the summer. It's actually really warm in this car, a bit flush.
What season is this?
Beltane. You know when do you remember last year when we went to that place and we had the Green Man Festival and they had all the colourful ribbons all around the houses?
Oh,
Do you remember all the colours?
Yeah, so you putting the exact same dust on that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't it pretty?
yeah.
Isn't it pretty? Mummy's going to make it really colourful. Oh wow, look how pretty that's looking now, Ollie. Do you think I should put some red in, or do you think it's too much? In for a penny, in for a pound. What do we reckon?
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Saturday, so I'm just busy packing away all the Easter stuff and then getting ready to do my table and stuff like that. It's really miserable outside, so I don't know what we're going to get up to today. Cameron's off to his friends this afternoon to watch films, so he'll have fun. So the postie's been, I've been getting things for the Green Man Festival. I needed, well I didn't need, I wanted, let me rephrase that, I wanted a new dress. So I got this one, obviously green is the theme. I got this on eBay when it was like $7.99. It is quite thin, so I'm gonna have to wear like shorts and a top underneath it, I think, but it's really long, really pretty, and it's green and tie-dye. And I know I got it specifically for the Green Man Festival, but I think that this is just going to be so lovely in the summer to just garden in, and it's a really nice material. It's really light. I will try and link it, but you know what? You can't really link things that are from eBay because once the listing's ended, that link's no longer available. So it's like counterproductive. But if you just put in like green stripy tie-dye dress, I'm sure it'll come up. I do have a way of shopping on eBay to try and get the best low prices. If you go on your phone, you can put in what you want and then go into filters and then change it, because it will have what order you want things. So it'll have ending soonest or best match or nearest. So I always put lowest price, and then I open it up from just UK only to worldwide, and then I put in buy it now only, and that's how you'll find this. I know that sounds really complicated, but that's generally what I do to get the best price on things. I've been trying to look for new wardrobes for my bedroom because I want to have like the whole of my back wall done like Danny did in Cameron's room, but I want it in the same pine design as what my overbed unit is. So I've been looking for that. So when I'm putting in like pine wardrobes, I've been putting nearest first. So it has to be driving distance to get it. So always bear in mind when you're buying things off eBay, like, to be a bit smart about it. And then I did get green earrings for the same occasion, just little dangly ones. I don't often wear dangly earrings like this. I like the hoops because they're really light and they don't pull. And I always worry about like my earring hole splitting, because I know someone that happened to, that just years and years after wearing heavy earrings that eventually it grew out. So I'm always worried about that. But yeah, so very happy with those things. Just step back a little bit, sweetheart. Ollie's trying clothes on. I started something that I don't really want to finish, but I pulled all his clothes out, and because I've just noticed recently he's been getting dressed and everything seems to be too small, so he's gone up a gear. I'm gonna sort all this out, go through it all, and then get Danny to go in the attic and get the next size of clothes down. But yeah. Oh gosh. What are we doing, Niles?
Collecting all of these. Look how much.
I know, we're sorting them all out into piles.
Also,
so then we can put them in the table, eh?
So these are the summer ones.
Yeah, this is the summer one. And little Liam's just playing the Xbox. Xbox or Wii U?
The Xbox.
He's playing the Xbox. Right, come on then, Niles. We've got a job to do, my love. So a lot of effort, but actually Ollie helped me and we put them all in. I like them to, you know, be in some sort of order so they're synchronized, although look at this one. That one's not right, so move them down. And I like them all facing the front. I am so particular and I can't even help it. Imagine living with me. Imagine it. And the thing is, when the kids run around the table, they bash into it and they all move anyway. So I don't know why I bother so much. At least it starts off pretty and then, you know, by the end of the summer, it don't look like this no more. When I went to the festival last year, I bought these there and I absolutely love them. From a little stall, this little green man, ceramic dish, and then the 2 leaves. Hey guys, it's Sunday and it's a car boot kind of day. We've been to one. I know, it's not very nice out. Look what I got, Danny. I got a little wooden mushroom.
Did you find it?
No, I bought it. It's for my fairy garden. And I told the woman, I said the fairies would be very pleased. So
Did she laugh?
She was a proper hippie, so she was like, she was up for that. And I got these beautiful pictures. Cameron, pull them up, babe. Oh, it's starting to rain, and we was going to go to another one. Look at those. It's upside down, but yeah. And Ollie got some good treats as well. We literally just got back into the car and it's starting to rain. I got some lovely cloves. And Danny's thinking about going to another car boot. Because, yeah, we were here before all the stalls were set out.
Never happens usually.
We're never early for anything usually. We're back from the car boot and we didn't go to the other one just because it really started to rain when we got into the car, and yeah, walking around a field in the rain is not fun. So yeah, I showed you my little mushroom. I'm going to go put that on the fairy garden. And then these 2 pictures, which I absolutely love. They are thick, solid wood, really heavy. So there's that leaf. Ooh. And then that one too. Really love them. You can see the reflection from them. Yeah, I really love them. I'm going to get Danny to put them up. I'm thinking I want them downstairs because I really love them and I want them to be seen. But also upstairs in the hallway, as you walk up the stairs, that wall that's there has nothing on it. And I quite often think it would look nice with a bit of an artwork on there. So we shall see where they end up. I'll talk to Danny and have a look. And then look what I picked up. Danny spotted it like that. He was like, there's a Cath Kidston bag. And then someone else picked it up and he was like, oh, you have to learn to like not say anything. And then he said to Cameron, go get your mum. And then the woman was like, £3. So it's really nice, real big bag, loads of pockets, loads of compartments. Usually I have a matching bag and purse because I'm that kind of girl in particular, but for £3 I'm not going to pass that up. And then I did get some clothes. I got, oh, that's all these bits. I got this, which is River Island, which is really pretty. Actually, let me try it on, one sec. Don't mind me. Ollie's clapping. It's really pretty. It's like, what's this called? It's really nice. I really like it. So I got that one, £1 for that. River Island, can't go wrong, thanks Ols. And then I got this one, which is Hostler Love. And it's really soft material. Really soft. This would be really nice for school in the summer because when I'm in school I don't really want to show off all my tattoos. So something like this, you can wear a nice vest top underneath. Completely hide your face, you know. Okay, yeah, I don't think the hood's meant to go up. What do you reckon? Yeah. I look a bit windswept. And it's got nice lace detail at the top. So I really like that. And then I just got, these are just from Primark, but I really like the pattern. I've got 2 pairs of these trousers. I have a black and white pair. You've probably seen me wearing my vlogs all the time. I've got a black and white pair, and then I also have another paisley pair. I love paisley pattern, and I just thought these are perfect for spring days. They feel like you're wearing pajamas. They're smart but comfortable. I love them. So, and I paid £1 for them. And then Liam didn't get nothing because it takes something else to get him to part with his cash. Danny didn't get anything. He looked at some tools, but he's got loads of tools. Ollie done well. Come and show ourselves what you got. Come here, boo.
This.
He got a telescope, which was, how much was it, Els? £2. What else did you get?
Telescope.
Binoculars. And I swear I had a pair when I was little that opened and shut like this, the exact same, when I was younger. What else did you get? Oh, Skylanders. He got a bunch of Skylanders. And then Cameron got, what is this?
Batman DVDs.
Batman DVD. We got the Batman DVDs.
No, but they're a cartoon.
Ah, the old ones.
They're not black and white.
Not everything that's old is black and white, child. Yeah, we had colour too.
Yeah.
Yeah, some DVDs. So yeah, don't know what we're going to get up to for the rest of the day because it's raining. It's been miserable all weekend. Yesterday it weren't raining, but it was freezing and cloudy, and today more of the same but with rain. You're going to want to play those Skylanders and check them all out, you, ain't ya? That's what Ollie's going to be doing. We need to get homework done. So yeah, catch up with you guys later. I'll let you know where they go. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. One man's junk is another man's treasure. So Danny's in the attic. He's given it a good old salt, and I'm in Ollie's room. He pulled down the 7 to 8 clothes. I've got 2 buckets. Some of them are huge, like some of the trousers. Ollie's definitely more of a 7 to 8 top, but 6 to 7 bottom. So I'm going through all the clothes. He's trying them all on. Bless his little soul. They've got that musky smell. This is my washing pile. I've already got one downstairs. But yeah, we save all the kids' clothes. A lot of this. Cameron was in, and then Liam was in, and now Ollie's in. And the ones that he's grown out of have their own buckets. Ollie drew that. Or even maybe Liam drew that last year, or not last year, when he was in it. Yeah, the attic is full of these boxes, all in size orders. So that is how we're spending our afternoon. So yes, it's Monday. I tend to do this quite a lot, like ending my vlog on a Monday. Sunday evenings are just so busy, you know, kids are back at school the next day, lots of stuff to be sorted for school. And not only that, like, we did do a lot of sorting this weekend with the attic and the clothes. I've still got piles of clothes coming out my ears. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.